This is your audience.
Do you hate school clothes shopping, and do you hate waking up early in the morning just to pick out clothes for school? By the looks of it, I do, and I know students do too, because we'd rather get in that extra 30 minutes of sleep. Hello, my name is Avery Clark, and today I'd like to talk to you why schools all over the world should implement the dress code of school uniforms. If school uniforms were applied in schools, it will improve attendance rates, help resist peer pressure and bullying, and lastly, it will encourage self-discipline in the students. I'll begin by telling you why schools, including North Union, should have school uniforms. According to the National Center for Education Statistics, from 1999 through 2000 to 2013 through 2014, the percentage of public schools requiring students to wear uniforms increased from 12 to 20%. One reason being it will improve attendance and performance rates. If wearing school uniforms will increase the attendance rates in schools, then every school should require school uniforms because today many students are skipping schools. Also, according to ThoughtCo, Baltimore, Maryland, Rhonda Thompson, an official from a middle school that has a voluntary policy, noticed a sense of seriousness about work. This is very important because students need to be more focused on their schoolwork rather than what he or she is wearing. As you can tell, if schools all over the world had to wear school uniforms, it would benefit both the schools and the students. Next, if schools started required school uniforms, it will help those who experience peer pressure and bullying. From French Toast, children from lower economic brackets may no longer feel inferior and may be more eager to attend school when they feel more equal to everyone else. So many kids across the world today are being bullied for what they wear. It is not fair for them because families find themselves not having enough money to buy brand new clothes for their children. This is very important because every student should feel welcomed at school and they should not feel that they are less than everyone else just because of their clothes. If all of these students wore the same thing, this will create a sense of normalcy for those students who are being bullied and pressured for the things they wear. You can see this is very beneficial for schools to have school uniforms because it will allow these being bullied and pressured to feel normal for once. Now let's learn about our last pro of wearing school uniforms. Lastly, schools who require school uniforms will teach self-discipline to the students. Many jobs that students may pursue in the future may require wearing some type of work uniform. With being familiar with wearing one every day at school, it will allow them to get used to the fact of wearing one to work every day as well. This is very important because if you show up to work dressed in the wrong attire, you will have to pay some consequences. So being prepared for your job is very important, and even when it comes down to dressing appropriately. As you can see, wearing school uniforms is not as bad as everyone seems it makes it. I've told you 3 pros of why schools should start requiring students to wear a school uniform. It will only better the school by increasing attendance rates, which is very important. Also, helping students who experience bullying and pressure from others while creating self-discipline for all. Imagine not having to go to school clothes shopping and not waking up as early to decide what you're going to wear when it can already be decided for you. I hope that schools all over the world require a school uniform because it will create equality within everyone. Thank you for listening.